Okay, let's start as always straight into this effect. Let's highlight the first clip and make right click on it and insert a frame hold so we can do this effect. Delete the part after our frame hold and make it around 15 frames long by holding the shift key on your keyboard and cut the rest of the clip and drag it to the other clips. Now copy the frame hold and go to the mask effect, which you see in the effect controls, and mask the object out. You don't have to be accurate since this effect is super quick. Once you masked everything out, go to the mask feather and set it to 0 so we have a clean line. Now copy the masked clip around 4 or 5 times. You can even go more crazy and copy it as much as you want. Now highlight the upper frame hold and play with the scale and find a random position for it. We do this for all the clips now. We highlight them and scale it to some random places on the frame. You can even play with the rotation. Just be a bit creative and find your own way. You will see it will look dope at the end. Once we are done with it, we start our effect now. For this, we go to the beginning of the frame hold and move around 2 frames. Cut the first frame hold and move another 2 frames. Then you cut the other frame hold and move another 2 frames. Do this steps till you are done, but make sure to not touch our video 1 clip. Looks already pretty cool. Before we add some effects, make sure to nest the frame holds. You need to nest them because of the effects we add now. When you are done, go to the effects and search for the brightness and contrast effect and drag it to the frame hold. Then look for the noise effect and drag it to the frame hold too. Move to the beginning of the clip and make a keyframe with 40 on brightness and 40 on contrast. Then move 2 frame and set both to 0. You can also add some noise with around 20. Copy now the effects and drag it to the frame holds. You can also nest the clip on video 1 timeline and drag the effects to it too. Let's see how it looks now. Looks nice and flashy, but let's bring also the other clips on track. Search for the black and white effect and drag it to the clips, which I set on speed with 5000. Now we add some nice letterboxes to the clips. You can download them in the description. There are 12 4K letterboxes which make your footage very stylish and unique. Let's drag the first letterbox on the first clip. Make sure to click on scale to frame size. Set the blend mode to multiply. With our effect, it looks very nice already, but let's add more letterboxes. You have different sizes which you can add on your clips. In this pack, there are also 10 film burns and also sound effects plus video overlays which you can combine with your clips. Set them to multiply to see your footage. You can now copy your created letterboxes and drag it to the length of your other clips. Let's see how it looks now with our effects and letterboxes. It looks already very nice. With this, you can really make boring footage looking interesting. But now I have something for you for free. But first, we add some adjustment layer and drag it above our favs and speed clips. Make sure to make it as long as our clips with the speed settings. Then drag another adjustment layer after this effect with 6 frames length, so we can also add here some effects into it. Always try to work with presets so you save a lot of time. But now the free preset for you. Drag the slow shutter effect on the adjustment layer. You can find the link in the description. Also, we add some shake effects to this clip. They are also working with slower clips like this. The shakes you can also find in the description. I made basic and exclusive ones. Make sure to download them. They are really game changers. Copy them to the beat of your music to make them really look outstanding. I can always recommend it all the time to cut with the beat, so you have already 50% of the viewer's attention. The shakes are helping you with this. Last, you add another adjustment layer. Go now to the effects and search again for the noise effect. This effect helps you to make the sharp digital looking footage more vintage. Choose, for example, 10%. Drag it above all of your clips, but not on our picture clone effect since we have the noise effect there. Add now sound effects and make sure to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.